Assalamualaikum Dr. Azina. My name is Hafizah Binti Zainudin and my metric number is S64180. Today, I want to present my assignment account with code ACT3013. Okay. For task 1, I need to identify the type of account and the normal balance either it on debit or credit. And the last one is to recognize type of financial statement, which is on statement of honest equity balance sheet and income statement. The type of account share capital is honest equity. For normal balance is credit. The type of financial statement is statement of honest equity. Next, for cash, type of account is asset. For normal balance is on debit. Type of financial statement is balance sheet. For account receivable, type of account is asset. Normal balance is on debit, and type of financial statement is on balance sheet. Next, for equipment, type of account is asset. For normal balance, it on debit, and type of financial statement, it on balance sheet. Okay, next for building. Building type of account is on asset, normal balance. It's on debit. Type of financial statement is balance sheet. Okay, next for channel withdrawal, type of account is on honest equity. For normal balance is for debit, and for type of financial statement is balance sheet. Okay, next is service revenue. Type of account is honest equity. For normal balance is on debit. Okay, for the type of financial is income statement. Okay, for the prepaid rent, it on asset. For the normal balance, it's on debit. Type of financial statement is income statement. Okay, for the advertising expenses, type of account is honest equity. Normal balance is on debit, and type of financial statement is income statement. Okay, next is unearned service revenue. The type of account is liability. Normal balance is on credit, and type of financial statement is on balance sheet. Okay, next is interest payable. Okay, type of account is liability. Normal balance is on credit, and type of financial statement is a balance sheet. Okay, next is account payable. Account payable type of account is a liability. Normal balance is credit, and type of financial statement is balance sheet. Okay, next prepaid insurance. Prepaid insurance type of account is on asset. For normal balance, it on debit, and type of financial statement, it on balance sheet. For utilities expenses, type of account is on honest equity. Normal balance, it on debit. Type of financial statement, on income statement. Okay, next is depreciation expense for equipment. Type of account is honest equity. Normal balance, it on debit. And for type of financial statement, it on income statement. Okay, the last one is depreciation expense on building. Type of account is honest equity. For normal balance, is debit, and for type of financial statement is income statement. Okay, for task 2, for requirement 2, okay, I need to do the accounting equation using formula asset equal liability plus honest equity, which is for total asset is 266,700, and for total liabilities is 22,700, and the total of honest equity is 136,500. For the task 2, I need to do the income statement, statement of honest equity, and the balance sheet of Samira Repair Shop for the year ended 31st December 2022. Okay, for the income statement, we have the revenue. Okay, in revenue, we have the service revenue. Okay, and in income statement, we also have the expenses. Okay, in the expenses, we have the supply expenses. Okay, next we have the rent expenses. Okay, next we have utility expenses. Okay, Next is gas expenses. Okay. The last one, we have the wages expenses. Okay. Okay. This is a total for expenses. In revenue, we have the service revenue, and the total is 125,000 ringgit Malaysia. For the surplus expenses, we have the 3,425. And for the rent expenses, we have the 18,000 ringgit Malaysia. And for the utility expenses, we get the 6,000 ringgit Malaysia. And for gas expenses, we get the 7,200. And the last one is wages expenses. We have 22,000 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, the total of expenses is 56,625 ringgit Malaysia. Okay. The next is we want to get the net income. How we get the net income is revenue minus the expenses. Then we get the net income. The total of net income is 68,375 ringgit Malaysia. Okay. For the statement honest equity, okay, we have honest capital and Samira withdrawal. For honest capital, we have a Samira capital, and net income, which is Samira capital is 39,525 ringgit Malaysia, and for net income is 68,375 ringgit Malaysia. The total is 107,900 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, this is Samira withdrawal. Samira withdrawal is 36,000 ringgit Malaysia. This is for honest equity. To get the honest equity is honest capital minus the Samira withdrawal. Then we get the honest equity, which is the total is 71,900. Okay, the last one is for balance sheet. Balance sheet, we have the asset. Okay. In asset, we have a cash, account receivable, suppliers, repair shop equipment, service equipment, service truck. Okay, and service truck. This is a total asset. Okay. After that, we have the liabilities and honest equity. Liabilities and honest equity. In liabilities and honest equity, we have account payable, and next is honest equity. Okay, the last one is total of liabilities and honest equity. Okay. For the asset, the total of cash is 125,000 ringgit Malaysia. For the account receivable, we have the 1,500. For the suppliers, we have the 500 ringgit Malaysia. And for repair shop equipment, we have 27,000. And on the service truck, we have the 33,000 ringgit Malaysia. The total is 745,000 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, for the liabilities and honest equity, in account payable, it have 2,600 ringgit Malaysia, and for honest equity, it have 71,900 ringgit Malaysia. The total of liabilities and honest equity is 745,000 ringgit Malaysia. To get the balance sheet, asset and liabilities and organized equity need to balance for each other. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.